Hello everyone, it's been a while and I trust all is well with you. So today I'm here to talk about a SATNAV, which is a satellite navigation system. So, I was just thinking, I was driving to work today and I was working from a different town, which took me approximately 40 minutes drive for me to get there. And unlike the place that I normally work from, it is quite far. And the good thing is I've been there once or twice, so I was quite familiar with the roads, and I kind of had a rough idea of how I was going to get there and the best route to take and the estimated time for me to get there. So and I was quite comfortable. So on the way, as I was driving to work, I saw those temporal traffic signs that were saying the roads will be closed. That we're just notifying people that the roads will be closed later on the day. So, for some reason, I just got so frightened. And I was like, oh my goodness, the only route that I'm comfortable with, the only route that I know, to be precise, is the route that I'm using right now. So if they're going to shut this route, then it means I'm going to be a little desperate on my way back home after work. So, to make things worse, I was just going to drive back home later of the day, in the evening to be precise. And with night driving, there's restricted visibility, so all those things, all those factors, they just started like jumping in. And I got worried. I did get worried until I remember that my car had an inbuilt SATNAV, and that made me at ease. Instantly, I was settled, having remembered that I've got a SATNAV. So after work, the first thing that I did was to put my SATNAV on and just to confirm if the roads were indeed closed. And yes, all the main roads were closed. So as anticipated, I had to use my SATNAV. So with so much confidence and trusting my SATNAV, I got in the car and drove home. And I just knew that I was going to get home. In as much as I had no idea how I was going to get home, no idea of the new route that I was using, if it was safe or not, but I was certain that I was going to get home. So, the SATNAV took me through the hilly roads, the single carriages, and even it took me through the villages I never knew they existed. And the only lights I could see were my own lights. So I got a little bit terrified and even said just a little prayer. But in that, I was confident because I knew my SATNAV was going to take me where I wanted to go, which is home. I knew that I was safe. So where am I driving at? What I'm saying is, life is a journey. At times, the route seems so familiar. It may seem so familiar. It may seem everything is just aligning. But there are times where we get a detour. The main roads can just be shut, just on a flash, when we least expect it. But a life with God is like a life with a SATNAV, driving with a SATNAV, a fully functional SATNAV to be precise. So with God, we live a purpose-driven life. It's so easy to define your vision, to define your goals that guide you to your predestined future. In the book of Proverbs 3, verse 6, the Bible says, "Lean not on your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight." So just lean on God. Just let God be your SATNAV. Let God direct you. Let God be your path, and you will get everything right. You'll get to your destination without having to think about any other troubles, having to think about using different paths. Have a good day, and I love you all.